everyone, and welcome back to Jodi Tiahrt TV on WCOBM. I am your host, Jodi Tiahrt, and I am here with the famous Michelle Davis,
Hi,
who is known for the Geeks Are Sexy show.
Thank you for bringing the glasses.
We put the glasses on because we didn't want you guys to get confused with who we really are. So we had to wear the glasses for this last segment, just so you remember, oh yeah, I remember those two girls. The geek girls.
That's right.
Hot geek girls.
Sexy. Geeks are sexy.
That's right.
Yeah, money makes the world go round, but who makes the money? The geeks.
And the women.
That's right.
So, as you know, Michelle has her own TV show on Fridays at 4 p.m. from 4 to 5, the Geeks Are Sexy show. And she's actually the one who introduced me to this whole TV world.
That's right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I actually did a shout out to you on my very first show about you.
Well, I saw you on Facebook, and I saw your followings. I saw how, like, all your stalkers, and I said, this girl's popular, and you're just a go-getter. And I said, why is she not on this platform here? I mean, don't get me wrong, Facebook is the platform to be on. But I was like, you need to be here.
And I love it here. Yeah. This is my comfort zone, except for when I have to pronounce really hard last names. So I might have to change your last name to make it really simple, like Smith.
That's a good
Johnson.
one. That's a good one.
Well, you have an easy one,
Davis.
So anyway, back to Michelle. So we don't know really much about this girl other than she has the show Geeks Are Sexy, and she has her new show Michelle Davis Fitness, which airs every Thursday at 1 p.m. on WCOBM.
Yay.
So this Thursday, tune in at 1 p.m. And so, Michelle, how did you get into this whole TV world thing?
Good thing you asked. You know, when I was a little girl, me and my friends would always have our make-believe radio shows with our dual cassette recorders. And I remember making commercials, and we had our little interviews. And so, fast forward, I got into PR and marketing, and I was a freelance journalist for Vegas Rocks magazine.
Okay.
And I wanted to find a way where I could get all of my viewers from the magazine to be more online. Mm-hmm. So I thought, why not have my own podcast show, because MP3s were really popular and the whole iPods and stuff.
Yes.
And so I went ahead and started my own podcast out of my house, and so my show was basically about the things to do in Vegas, the nightclubs, the rock stars that are coming into town, all the events that are happening. And so I found that it was just such a fun niche because nobody had ever heard of podcasting before, and everyone was like, you have your own radio show. And before live broadcasting had taken off, radio was still popular.
Yes.
Which was about 8 or 9 years ago. So when you said, yeah, I'm a disc jockey, people were like, wow, really? Cool. What station are you on? Mm-hmm. They were really into it. Whereas now, it's kind of oversaturated. Way oversaturated.
A little bit. I agree. But I'll be honest, your show kicks butt.
So does yours, girlfriend. High five.
I love being on her show. We have so much fun geeking out.
That's right.
Hey. But I was kind of stalking your Instagram last night, which, you know, I do best. So you used to have a show called...
Yes.
It was Michelle's Corner.
Yes.
And you had Foxy Roxy, correct?
Yeah, Michelle's Corner was in Hollywood. When we took WCOBM and we put it into Hollywood, I had to find some good guests and some good show hosts to fill up the network out there. So I started Michelle's Corner because it was right on the corner of Hollywood and Vine.
Nice.
Yeah. Another thing was, back in the day, I was a musician, and I used to produce my own songs and my own beats, and something I was really involved in was working out. So I wanted to have kind of a dance CD with active music. I know. And so my name was Foxy Roxy.
Okay.
That's kind of what I claimed my fame on my CD. That's before the whole radio world. I know, back in the day, it's scary. Like,
eight tracks and all that.
Yeah.
CDs. And
yeah, I know. Scary. But, I dibbled and dabbled in music and broadcasting and productions, and so this is where I wound up. This is where I am.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And now you have your fitness show that started 2 weeks ago?
Yep. Yep.
And not only that, but she is getting ready to compete in her very first fitness competition. I'm so excited for her because this is her and she's ready to step on stage today and kick some major booty. Look at this. Look at this girl. Yeah. Amazing. Yeah. So she's had a long journey and has really turned to health and fitness through your struggles with your sister, that she recently just lost her sister, and she's done an amazing job pulling herself out of that slump that we can all fall into. And now she's getting ready to compete in her first show, which is on November 4th here in Las Vegas, the Steve Carr Classic. So please come and check her out there. But tell us a little bit about your fitness journey, how you got into this. I mean, you've always been into fitness, but it's been hardcore the last 6 months.
And you know, I've always wanted to do a fitness competition, but it's about the support and the coach, the trainer, that really has gotten me to where I'm at. I've been an athlete my entire life. And I really wanted to find the time to really set aside to go into the gym. But most importantly, I wanted the support. I was so tired of going in the gym by myself, not talking to anybody, and just feeling really alone. You know, I wanted to have that support, that funness. You know, all the girls like to go and have fun working out together. And so I had to find the right training team, and that's Platinum Physiques.
Awesome. So shout out to Michael Haley of Platinum Physiques.
Yeah.
I met him recently. He's amazing. So yes, and he's done an amazing job with this girl. Look at her.
Thank you. Yeah, he's been a huge staple in my life, him and his wife also, and he's really taught me everything from diet to how often I should eat, especially cooking for myself is the biggest thing, drinking enough water, getting my rest, and just giving me the support. When he knows I'm in a funk, he's like, what's going on? What's happening? He gives me that personal time. And then every time I'm with him, I'm with different girls and guys that I work out with. And we all tag each other online on social media. We have events. We go hiking. We went to the Bodies exhibit.
I saw that, yes.
Yeah, we have all these fun events where we kind of tie in. It's not just us working out. It's about just everyone supporting one another. And so for me, recently lost my sister. That was a huge, the biggest thing I've ever gone through when it comes to life. And overcoming it has really, I have found myself at times kind of low, and I need to find the right method to get out of that, and that's working out. Exercise and working out has been my number one go-to. Just in spite of everything, working out has always made me feel better. It's always given me motivation. It always has inspired me to just continue. And so every single day that I wake up, all I can think about is walk your dogs, do your cardio, and which part are you going to work out today? And from there, I find it's just smooth sailing for the rest of the day. If I don't work out, I get crabby, I get depressed, I can't sleep right.
Me too.
And it's so funny. So I just kind of go with that. And that's, my fitness journey. I finally am at the point now where I've never been this strong and muscular in my life. So now I'm going to do a competition. I've been looking so much forward to this. And thank you so much, Jodi, for coming on board WCOBM and being a friend of mine and supporting me. The fact that you've done so many competitions and you have your shit together and you are a big entrepreneurial woman, I am just like, I want to be like her. So I'm kind of in the motion. Well, we're working together for support.
Right.
So I just love the fact that my journey, I can share it on my Instagram and now on my TV show. And this network is a lot of people who put in their heart, their blood, their sweat, their tears into everything. Gene Woods, the CEO, definitely have to give him big shout out, my better half who created the network.
Yay, thanks, Gene.
Thanks, Gene. To Danny Vegas, he runs the Vegas network, so thank you to him. He puts his entire life into this.
He does.
This network.
Even on Sundays.
That's right.
Late at night.
To Scott, our board operator.
Yes.
So it's just funny how one little dream of me broadcasting about what's going on in Vegas has now turned into this network where now I can see you and I can see all of the people on the network now talk about what's going on, what's happening. Yeah.
And I love it. I'll be honest. This is family. It's so much fun. And like I said, if you're interested in being on her show, Geeks Are Sexy, or her Michelle Davis Fitness, please contact her. Or on my show, Jodi Tiahrt TV. Like I said, we love to bring on new guests all the time. We love to meet people. And don't hesitate. I promise we don't bite. And we're kind of cute when we do our hair and makeup. Okay, maybe not in the gym.
I think so.
Okay, but Anyway, be sure to check her out this Thursday at 1 p.m. and again on Friday at 4 p.m. That's Pacific Standard Time. And I will see you guys next month, the third Monday of the month.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye, guys.